On July 20th, 1969, the world watched in awe. Neil Armstrong became the first human to walk on the moon. This incredible feat was a triumph for America and for all humankind. But even as we celebrated, whispers of doubt began to emerge. Could it be a hoax? Some people questioned the images. Others pointed to inconsistencies in the official story. These doubts persisted, evolving into a full-fledged conspiracy theory. Today, the idea that the moon landing was faked continues to capture imaginations. Why do these doubts persist? And could there be any truth to them? To understand the moon landing hoax theory, we must journey back to the Cold War. It was a time of great tension. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a global struggle. Both superpowers possessed nuclear weapons. The threat of annihilation loomed large. The space race was a key battleground in this Cold War. Each successful launch was a victory. It showcased technological superiority and national strength. When the Soviets launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite in 1957, it sent shockwaves through the US. The race to space had begun in earnest. For the US, landing a man on the moon was more than just a scientific goal. It was a chance to demonstrate their power. A successful mission would be a powerful symbol of American ingenuity and a blow to Soviet morale. The stakes were incredibly high. Believers in the moon landing hoax theory point to several pieces of evidence. They question the waving flag in the vacuum of space. They highlight the lack of visible stars in the photographs. Some even claim that the shadows in the images are inconsistent with the sun being the only light source. These claims might seem compelling at first glance, but are they enough to discredit the overwhelming evidence to the contrary? Let's delve into the science behind these claims and see how they hold up under scrutiny. Section 4. Science Speaks, Debunking the Hoax. Scientists have repeatedly debunked the moon landing hoax theory. The waving flag, for instance, is easily explained. The flag was mounted on a telescoping pole to make it appear taut. The ripples are simply due to the way the fabric was folded during storage. The lack of stars in the photos is also not surprising. The lunar surface and the astronauts' suits were brightly lit by the sun. Cameras with short exposure times necessary to photograph such bright objects would not have captured the faint light of stars in the background. As for the shadows, their perceived inconsistencies are often due to perspective and the uneven lunar surface. When viewed in context, these shadows align perfectly with the laws of physics. Section 5. Space Race, a silent battlefield. The space race was a unique form of warfare. It was a battle fought not with guns and bombs, but with satellites, rockets, and lunar modules. It was a contest for technological supremacy, a way for each superpower to prove its might without resorting to traditional weapons. The space race had a profound impact on both nations. It spurred technological innovation, leading to advancements in computing, materials science, and telecommunications. It also captured the public imagination, inspiring generations of scientists, engineers, and astronauts. Section 6. Legacy of the Space Race, Triumph and Skepticism. The Apollo 11 mission was a triumph of human ingenuity. It pushed the boundaries of what was possible and left an indelible mark on human history. It also highlighted the power of science and technology to achieve seemingly impossible dreams. While the moon landing hoax theory persists, it serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking. It reminds us to approach extraordinary claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. By examining the evidence and understanding the science, we can separate fact from fiction. The legacy of the space race extends far beyond the moon. It continues to inspire us to reach for the stars, to explore the universe, and to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos.